Hello. Welcome to my dining room. You're here. And welcome to Smile, Create, and Celebrate, where I'm here to just talk about things, talk about my life, talk about the good, the bad, talk about some things that maybe you can relate to. Today, I am talking about the three positive things that came out of my cancer diagnosis. So let's settle in, let's get a little comfortable, and let's begin. First, welcome. I'm Amy. I am 54 years old, and in 2023, I was diagnosed with appendix cancer. And although a cancer diagnosis for anyone is, it's devastating. There's never a moment where you're going to be like, yay. It's hard and it changes a lot of things, and it is scary and it is a journey, and there's many of us who have been on that journey. Some of us are just starting it, some of us are in the middle of it, and some of us have gone through it. I am, like I said, 2 years diagnosed, and as of right now I am NED, no evidence of disease. And so I do want to share that even though it's hard, there are some positive things that can come of this. So let's jump in and talk about it. Now, for me, the first positive thing that came out of it was letting go. Letting go. I needed to let go of the things that I was stressed about, the small things, the things that at the moment seem just important. And then all of a sudden, poof, they weren't important anymore. You know, when you look around your house, things you want to fix, um, things you want to clean, all those things that you think will make your life better. That all just evaporated for me. And, you get clarity and you get focused. So that was really positive for me. I let go of the things that stressed me out, the day to day stuff. That was huge. The other thing that was really positive for me was the connections that I made and the sense of support that I felt from people around me. I chose to put my diagnosis out there as a teacher. I had to do that. I couldn't really hide from it. I needed surgery and I just wasn't going to be around, and I didn't want people wondering or guessing or talking about it. And I'm a very open person. So I made the choice to take control and choose the narrative of what was happening to me. And that was another thing that was really liberating. We all walk around with fear, and especially for a lot of us in our 50s, as our bodies change, it gets a little scary. You don't know what's going on. And always in the back of everybody's head, you're wondering, could this be something more? I have to go get a CAT scan, or, what does it mean if this shows up on an ultrasound? And you realize that what you fear is now right in front of you. So tackling it and being open about it was really liberating as well for me. And then from that, the support that I got from people around me. In my community, our local fire department rallied around me for a walk. I have to travel to get um, the care, or I did have to travel. Right now, it's not so bad. But my community rallied around me in the best possible way. People approached me. People online have found me. There is, for my type of cancer, my appendix cancer, there is a Facebook group that has been so valuable, and I've been so grateful for information, for knowledge, for support, but mostly for connections. The other day I was on my treadmill and I was away texting this woman. I've never met her before, but she found me due to the appendix cancer community. She was scared. And she was asking me questions and we were connecting. And I love that, especially for rare cancer. Advocacy is everything, and knowing how to navigate it is everything. I have had opportunities that I didn't think I would ever have. I was contacted by the Patient Story, which is a phenomenal platform. It's here on YouTube, and they interview cancer patients and they talk about their story, sometimes their symptoms, sometimes about the diagnosis, about the treatment, their hardships, but their successes. And anybody who's been diagnosed with any type of cancer, we all need that. We all are searching. If you found me here, it's because you probably were searching for information about how to navigate a cancer diagnosis, because we don't want to do it alone. So I had the opportunity to be interviewed, and that story is on the Patient Story. And I have just met amazing, amazing people. So I'm so grateful for that. But do you want to know my third positive? And this is the one that really means the most to me. I let go of fear, and not just fear of being diagnosed, but with my type of cancer, appendix cancer, there is no cure like most cancers. So the likelihood of it coming back at some point is high. When, I don't know. We hope for 5 years, we hope for 10 years. Some people get longer. And that has made me realize very quick that I got to get busy living. And by living, that means to pursue the things that bring me joy, that bring me happiness, that motivate me to go after goals that I've kind of maybe put on the back burner. Someday I would love to do this. Someday I'd like to travel here. Someday. That someday has kind of evaporated a bit for me, which has been liberating. Again, that's a big word, liberating. It has freed me to just say, why not? That is even why I'm here on YouTube. I am trying to connect and reach out and, yeah, form new opportunities, go down different avenues, learn and grow, and not being worried about what other people think. Oh, am I going to be judged? Somebody I know is going to find this and they may be wondering, Amy, what are you doing? Well, I'm an open person, like I said, and I'm a talkative person, and I like meeting new people. I like connecting with new people. I want to travel. I want experiences. And if my time is not as long as I thought it once be, then okay, let's make the most of it. Let's get busy living. And so that for me has been a huge positive. I talk about it with my husband a lot. We're empty nesters. We are in our 50s. By no means do I say everything is great or perfect. There are hardships all the time. To be honest, 2 weeks ago, my husband was laid off. It's a scary time, but I refuse to give up hope. So for me, that is the big takeaway. That is the positive, that even though things may seem chaotic or scary or crazy, the hope that we hold on to is everything. So if you can relate to anything that I'm saying, or if you have a similar experience, if you were diagnosed with cancer, or, it could be something chronic or an autoimmune disease or some kind of hardship, what are the positive things that you got out of it? Because I'm definitely one of those people who believes that for everything, there is always something good to hold on to. You always have to find the good in it. You have to acknowledge what may not be great. You have to deal with it, but you have to also feel that positively. So I would love for you to leave a comment and share. And, if you like videos like this, come visit me again, hang out, and you could subscribe to my channel, and more will be coming this way. So thank you for being here and taking the time.